Okay, hi Miss Backhouse, my name is Courtney and I've been looking after little Miss Pearl today. Just a few things before you take her home. Now, the vet has just put her on a regime for her feeding. So what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to demonstrate using this little toy here how I need you to feed her. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a take-home pamphlet at the end just with some information about how we wanted to feed her and the food and the amounts and everything we want for her. So firstly we're going to demonstrate how to do this. So basically what you want to do is you want to put a little Pearl in the middle and basically we want to make a bunny burrito with her. So what we're going to do is, keeping her nice and close, we're just going to wrap her up. I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3, and we're just going to keep her nice and close. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to use a 1 ml syringe to feed her. So you're going to hold her nice and close, and if you're able to, you're going to use these 2 fingers here. Now the slit in her nose, just going to run your fingers down and lift her mouth up a little bit, and with your 1 ml syringe, you're just going to pop that at the bottom base of her nose and just slowly inject that into her mouth. Any spillage or anything like that, just make sure you jot it down so you just know how much she's getting. Once she's done, you can just let her go and just pick her up and pop her back into her enclosure or carrier, wherever it is that you're keeping her. Now what I've done for you today is I have already made up some 1 ml syringes. So these 1 ml syringes, what we're going to do is we are going to be giving her these 6 times a day, and I want you to have 3 of them. So I've given you 3 to take home now. So she needs to have these when she gets home. I'll make sure that is all written down on the pamphlet for you. And this is the food that we're going to be sending her home with today. So this is the critical care herbivore. So basically this is just going to ensure her that she gets all the nutrients and everything, just because we're a little bit worried that she's not still eating. So that'll just try and make sure that her gastric system and everything is still moving as per it should. Okay, now did you have any questions or anything?
As far as what to feed her at home, diet-wise?
Okay, so we are going to want to stick to her normal diet that you were feeding her before, so that 1 cup of fresh greens a day and that oat and hay. With oat and hay, you want to make sure that she's got that continuous. And also her pellets, so just a small amount of pellets. Now, if she's not eating as often as frequent as we'd like, you just really need to make sure that she's getting those syringes. I want you to bring her back in about 3 days or so, just so we can do a weight check on her and see how she's going. In saying that, if you find that she's not eating by tomorrow more frequently, definitely bring her back and we'll do another evaluation and go from there on her. Okay, so we'll just go through that pamphlet. Give me 1 second. Alright, well this just has all her bits and pieces on it. Okay, did you have any other questions or anything?
No, that was all.
Cool, amazing, thank you.